And welcome to the Redraft Show, presented by 5-Star Dynasty, episode 205. Start goes to Dart. I'm your host, Tomcat. This is my co-host, Tiff. How you doing, buddy?
Doing well. Got up early, went to the gym, ready to go do this.
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
Mike's a little quiet.
Let's do it.
Oh, man. This Vikings game is not what I expected. I'm not going to say I had a clear view of what I thought I was going to see, but I didn't think I was going to see domination in the first half by DK Metcalf.
Oh, I know. 4 catches, 122 yards, touchdown.
Yeah, which is cool with me. I mean, I grabbed him in a ton of redraft. So
I traded for him last year in Dynasty for a first. Checked out.
oh.
Why did I do it? Because I knew he was going to go somewhere and sign a big deal. That's why.
Yeah, whether he stayed in Seattle or whether he went somewhere else, you knew he was going to get a good contract. A team was going to really want him. And as long as he's utilized the right way, I mean, even if Rodgers is only there for a year, I'm still happy with him in Seattle because, and the Steelers rather than Seattle, because I feel like they're just going to go after a quarterback. There's a really good chance they could just sign a veteran again. With the way this Matt Stafford thing happened, I know that was a trade, but and the way Buck went out and got Brady, it just kind of feels, I know Brady's different because he's, one of the greatest of all time, but it still shows that, like, if you have a complete team and you can just find that one already made quarterback who just wasn't in the right position to win,
Yep.
There you go.
Look at Darnold, look at Geno, resurrecting their careers.
Yeah, I mean, when they're
they were like,
even just
high picks when I think Geno was the second round, but
no, but still, I know what you're saying. Like, they go to another situation and all of a sudden magically everything's good. It's like, oh, maybe. I mean, I hate to say this about the Giants, but it's kind of like, we always knew Saquon was good, but then he had the amazing season, when he left. And then now Daniel Jones in Indianapolis just shows like, hey, when Malik Neighbors said it's not the quarterback and everybody laughed, it was like, sure, buddy, stick up for your teammate. It's like, oh, no, he meant it. He meant it's not the quarterback's problem.
Right.
Who would have thought you need an offensive line, That's even showing today with the Vikings. The Vikings lost another lineman. I don't know. We don't know the extent of his injuries, but, the game's going right now. You're going to see me peek down every once in a while. You can probably see the reflection right now. I got my iPad going.
Yeah.
I got it muted, but I definitely want to know what's going on with the game. So if there's anything cool, we can reference it. We got 35 seconds left, roughly. Well,
third, right?
I said that as time was ticking, so I guess, But yeah, I'm just excited about this week. I want to see a couple things. I'm, a little nervous about a couple things. A lot of players going down. I mean, there's a lot to talk about. But what we should talk about right off the bat is Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart getting the starting job. They benched Russ. Unbelievable. I mean, you kind of could have thought that was going to happen, but
I did. But
I didn't
did you think there was a chance? Yeah. Did you think there was a chance that they were going to go for Jameis first?
No.
See, because I didn't either once they put Jameis at QB3. If they put Jameis QB2, I would have been like, okay, they're going to do Russ. If he doesn't work out, they're going to do Jameis, and then they'll do Dart if they need to. Daboll's like, I don't have time to do all this. Like, let's just see if Dart, if I can prove I made Dart at least competing, even if we don't win, then maybe I can keep my job. That's what I'm thinking.
Also, like, if you watch obviously you watch the games. Russ is like a statue back there. He tries to move, but he can't move. Dart can move, and that offensive line is not playing that well. So maybe this is just a move, just because it gives them a better chance to win with Dart because he has like.
I think so too, and I think there's a good chance he might check it down to Scatterbo a good amount.
Oh yeah, he broke out last week too, big time. He's on all my starting lineups right now.
Yeah, anywhere I have him
out for at least 2 weeks.
I have him in no redrafts though, because I knew he would eventually do something, but I just didn't know what the extent would be. I didn't expect, obviously, sorry, my hair's wet. I didn't expect Tracy to get hurt like this. So Ooh.
I'm hoping that like Theo Johnson comes alive with Dart too.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
Absolutely nothing.
I have him in a lot of leagues. So,
I mean, he showed promise last year. I don't know,
and
like
he got
they
hurt.
just removed him out of the.
No, he got hurt.
Yeah, but he's not hurt now.
No. Oh, no. I thought you were meant in reference to last year because he did well and then he disappeared.
He flashed last year. That's what I'm saying. I was expecting more from this year, and Russ just didn't throw the ball.
Me too. I had a handful of leagues. You know, we have deep benches and tight end premium, so I had a lot of. You have to have a tight end too.
Yeah, I waited on tight end. If I didn't get a good one, I just said fuck it. I'm ripping the bottom of the barrel. Give me the Likeleys. Give me the Hunter Henrys. You know, give me those guys.
The Theo Johnson.
Exactly.
Yep. I guess Ireland's team is the Steelers.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Rooney was like the ambassador to Ireland or something for the U.S.
But I'm not. The thing is, like, I'm just not as old school of a fan as you, so I didn't know that. And then all of a sudden, I was like, they're talking about how like it's basically a home game for the Steelers, and I was like, that makes sense. Okay.
Yep.
I wonder if it counts. Does it count as the Steelers' home game?
No.
Yes, it does.
Unless it is actually a home game, like for them, if it has like the Steelers emblem and stuff.
They're counting it as a. They're counting it as a home game because. Because Ireland is a fan of the Steelers, and then also because they have the home jerseys on. That's how I deduced it.
Oh,
I am watching the game. I could actually just look at it and check it out.
Good call.
But no, because that would have been cool if, like, for example, if you're a team like the Jaguars and London loves you, but it counts as your away game because it's just like a flip of the coin because it's technically away for both teams. So they like flip a coin on it usually. That's got to be lucky. If you're the Steelers and the Ireland game counts as an away game, you get an extra home game. Okay.
All right. So the Washington game, how do you feel about?
Oh no. Oh man. Calvin Austin just went down.
Damn.
But it's like a weird one. He like hit and then got up and he's on his knee and I think he went to knock the wind out of him or something. He's a smaller guy though, so you never know. I do like how Rodgers has a Band-Aid on his arm and it's Steelers colors. So with Jackson Dart, how do you feel about Malik Neighbors though? Now that Russ isn't gonna have be throwing on the moon balls,
I feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. 100% better. I wasn't really a big fan of Russ. He's old. He makes slow decisions. He's not really thinking about. I don't know. He doesn't really. He doesn't see. He's like a fake person. He's not even a real person.
Yeah.
He's not even like. If there was aliens, like he's one of them. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
It's the truth though. Just he's so fake. It doesn't even seem right. Have you ever seen what is it called? Resident Alien? You ever watch that show?
I've never watched it, but I do know what you're referencing.
That's what it reminds me of. Like he's just so fake. It looks so fake. He doesn't know how to like act in front of people because it's just so like, let's ride. You know, get out here. Trying to make a slogan. Get out. He's gonna run for president. He's gonna try. I guarantee it.
Well, the experiment seems to be over because I feel like if something happened and Dart got hurt or whatever happened, I feel like they'd go to Jameis. I do not think they'd go back to Russ.
Yeah. Russ is probably gonna get traded before the deadline.
Everybody's like, "Oh, trade Jameis."
To the team who needs like the quarterback eventually.
Well, it's really everybody's saying the Giants should trade Jameis to the Bengals. It's like trade Russ to the Bengals. Like keep Jameis.
Yeah, for real. Keep someone who wants to throw the ball and not just hold on to it.
Yeah, or you know what the big turning point really is 100%? When it's 4th and goal and you throw it out in the end zone. You don't even try to make the pass. Like, it's 4th down, dude. You're going to turn it over on downs. Throw it into coverage, right. Throw it at somebody, do something. As soon as he threw it away, it was like, oh, yeah, you're out, dude.
Oh, Jaden Daniels is out again. Terry McLaurin's out.
Yeah, I actually have a home league where I was supposed to face that stack.
Mariota on a revenge tour.
Are you going Geno over Dak?
I really want to.
Some leagues I'm doing it, some leagues I'm not. And it's really weird that someone picking to do it and someone picking not to.
If I have Geno, I'm probably playing him because I would think the Bears defense is atrocious. They're missing too many pieces.
Yeah.
And, it's just going to be another, like, any Bears game, like, play. There's going to be a lot of points. A lot.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. How do you feel? You were saying earlier, but when I was talking about it off there.
What do you mean? Wait, what? I'm sorry, I missed the last part.
When I said that earlier.
Oh, yes. I'm really worried about the offense. I just misheard you. I'm really worried about the offensive line. I'm not saying he can't have a good game. I'm just really worried at this point. Like, it's code red. Like, he's running into the back of people. Like, it's like, it's more than just the line at this point, too. It's like there's a couple times he's making mistakes that I don't know if he's just nervous. I don't know what's happening. I just know that
Gino put up 37 last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I benched him. I was scared to bench him, and I benched him. I put Kyron in instead. I had Kyron on my bench because my home league redraft team loaded. I had Lamb go down. Kittle go down.
Isn't it funny how in a home league sometimes you'll be in like a 10-team home league and you'll have a loaded team and you think it's awesome until you have to pick which guy goes on the bench and you're just like, God, this actually sucks. Like, I'd rather just be able to plug all my starters in and be like, all right, let's go. Instead, you got to
teams load. I got Caleb though as a QB2. I mean, my QB1. Caleb is my QB1, and I have Fields, and I have Geno, and I have Dart.
Yeah.
I took all late quarterbacks, so I grabbed like more than enough, you know. But I got like Taylor, Jefferson, Lamb, Kittle. I got Juwan Johnson in his place right now.
Yeah.
Kyron, ETN, Jordan Mason, I think. Like my team stack of doodles. Wandale on the bench. Somebody else on the bench.
Yep. But Caleb Johnson's getting some run right now.
Yeah. Not much, but he is. And he's not really doing anything with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the game up, but it's a little behind you. I think it's like a play behind you.
It's really funny because I really try not to grab rookie running backs too much. And then this year, I grabbed a lot of... If Travion was my RB3, I grabbed him. Not RB2, but if he was my RB3, I grabbed him. And then a handful of ones, I grabbed Caleb Johnson as my RB3. And then now I'm like, all right, next year, I really am going right back to veterans only for redraft.
I just grabbed Taylor as much as I could in every league.
You already know I did.
If he was available, I took him. You know, I was just because where he was going, like end of second, third round, like hell yeah, give me him.
He went that far with you?
Superflex leagues, yeah, absolutely.
You want to know why he never went that far with a league with me?
Because you weren't letting him fall.
Because if he was in the second round and I was sitting right there, I got him at like 203, 202, 204 all the time because I was like, you fools.
Yeah.
I think we have it on podcast where I said that he was my RB6 at the time, and I was like, I can't believe he's going this late. Took him at the 2-1 turn. Or the 1-2 turn, rather.
Yep. Superflex, he was going later. Way later.
Yeah, you're right. In Superflex, he's definitely going later. Remember,
I got him and Kyron on the turn a lot of the time.
Can we talk about how
I grabbed
sometimes
2 wide receivers, elite ones on the end, and then when they came back, they were still running back there. Like, all right, I'll take them.
Yep. Dude, I have that one keeper league where I asked everybody in the general chat. I was like, hey, like, I can keep Drake London in the 4th, or I could keep Jonathan Taylor in the 4th. I was like, what should I do? Well,
I said London.
I'm really torn. And everybody in the chat was like, bro, you got to keep Drake London. Like, he's going to kill this year, this and that. And then I took that information and I kept Jonathan Taylor.
Yep. Good move. Good move.
It's a running back thing, though. It was just that I just knew that really good wide receivers fall and running backs usually don't. So
I definitely went this year. I went running back heavy. Definitely.
I grabbed what I could for early running back. In the after I left 3 rounds, I tried my best to have 2 running backs. I do regret there's a one money league specifically where I had the choice between Chase Brown and James Cook, and I'm usually a James Cook guy, and I did that stupid thing where I'm like, I don't want to have the same guy in every league, so I'm gonna pick Chase Brown. And then all of a sudden, James Cook's amazing, and then Chase Brown's been a dud, and it's like, oh, cool. The guy who wasn't a Chase Brown guy picks picks Chase Brown over James Cook in a league that I already also own Jamar Chase. So it's like, pain. And I'm already kicking myself that I didn't take Bijan 101.
Bijan.
Yeah.
So, do you think Genty has his breakout game today?
I think it's possible he has a breakout today. I think at the very least he has a better game than he's had.
Yeah, I think he has at least like 15, 16 points today.
I mean, at this point, I'm just hoping he gets like 60 yards. You know.
I think he's a bust completely, but that defense is so bad.
You mean in real NFL, or do you mean for fantasy this year?
Fantasy, that's what I'm talking about. But he's not.
No. I figured because it's a fantasy
also
show, but I got to make sure because that's a big statement.
Absolutely. Yeah, no. Redraft fantasy show. Where you drafted Genty, you're not going to get that production. No way.
There needed to be more people saying that in the offseason.
He got the Marv treatment, in redraft.
This is who said
end of the first, early second.
The Heartbreak Kid, Tomcat, said it, dude. I said all off season. I need to start really going back to old episodes and pulling clips so we could play clips on the show to prove when we say stuff way before everybody else. And people are like, oh, yeah, everybody thought that. It's like, no. Everybody loved that guy. And we were on this show talking shit about that guy. Not shit, but you know what I mean. Actually, if we talk shit, we're talking shit about the analysts overhyping certain players.
Yeah, like we're
not talking about the actual players.
Unreal, dude. Unreal.
I always like to make that distinction. Like when we say something sucks, it's like the situation for fantasy sucks. The actual players are elite athletes that like they're playing against other elite athletes, and it just is what it is.
Right. I just think he's going to take a little longer to develop, just because the Raiders are so bad.
I do too. I only took him in one new draft, and it was a keeper league that does fantasy footballers rules. So there is no rounds to keep. It's just if you have a player, you keep a franchise player, then you do the lottery with the other players. And I picked him just in case he has a breakout toward the end of the year. I get to keep him, indefinitely as long as I want. So I took a risk there, and I was like, he might suck. This year might suck. I might even be. It's a free league, but it's a keeper. So I'm like, I might be sacrificing a year, but I want to grab Ginty just in case he's good.
Oh, how do you feel about who else is out? So yeah, the McLaurin's out. Daniels, that sucks.
Mike Evans is out.
Mike Evans, though. Another big
Mike
guy
Evans is out. Godwin's in. Might be limited snaps. Might be a full game. It all depends on how he feels. I think it's sky high for Egbuka.
Yeah, huge game. We're talking.
Don't rely on Godwin, but if you're desperate and you have him, in a deeper league,
we might see Egbuka play a little more outside. That Evans is out, so
yeah.
I'm expecting big numbers from him this week. Big numbers.
Yep. It's just showing Jefferson's 8 for 97 in the first half, and then now in the second half he has 0. He's done nothing the entire second half.
Hawkinson's first catch. Blech.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that. I'm facing Hawkinson, and I was in a home league that's like the first. I've talked about this league before. It's the first league that I ever joined fantasy football. Shout out Tony. Got me into fantasy football with this league, so you can thank that league for everything that's followed when it comes to me.
Is that baby Tony?
Yes.
Baby Tony.
Yeah. So he has Hawkinson, and I was really hoping Hawkinson was gonna blank him.
Ooh, waiver claims went through. I gotta check these out.
Yep.
Oh, you and your Gunnar Helm dropping Mostert. Slick Rick.
What do you mean?
I just watched it go through. That was a late.
I couldn't even believe he was on the waivers.
I think Okonkwo's gonna have a good game today.
It's not a Dynasty league though.
Build it. Yeah, no, hell yeah.
That my thought was just it's Dynasty. The waivers are bare thin. You got to grab a guy when you can grab a guy. If he becomes something cool, and if he doesn't, he doesn't. But you got to take the shot when he's there.
So how do you think your Pipcat matchup's going to go?
Shitty. That league frustrates me because it was my example of, just one more. And we did one more money league, and then my team fell apart. And I'm just like, okay, that's cool.
I really like that.
I lost Connor. Jaden Reed ended up being nothing. And then a couple of my other guys just haven't really panned out. But yeah, my RB2 is Kareem Hunt. So no, not well. If it's week 4 and your RB2 is Kareem Hunt already, you're not doing well. I forgot who else I even lost.
I mean, you could have a worse guy. Could have Vishal Tootin or something.
Yeah.
I have that in a few leagues. I have sick wide receivers, but my running backs.
I did put Tucker Kraft on the block and said anybody trading a running back. Oh, man. TJ Hawkins caught another pass.
Yay.
No.
I have him in a tight end premium. I started 4 tight ends.
Oh, I caught another one.
This is beautiful.
Well, this isn't okay. Don't get me all excited. He's going to blank my
first
opponent.
Down.
And then all
first
of a sudden
down. That's
quarter,
extra
he's
points.
He's just going to catch like 7 passes.
Extra points
dude.
with the first down. Thank you.
This is crap, dude. Isn't it so much more painful when you're like you need somebody not to score something and it's a first down league, so they get a half point for that first down. You're watching them chunk it up, and you're like, "Oh shit, no!"
I started 4 tight ends in my home Dynasty league.
It happens.
I got Warren, Hawkinson, Kraft, and Juwan Johnson all starting.
That's funny. Oh, Josh Oliver is not able to come with a catch.
Well, typical of a number 2 tight end. They got paid some big money. Of course, he's going to drop the ball.
Yeah, but he got paid for his blocking more than anything, in my opinion.
You know what's funny though is because when he came out, he was known for like being an athletic tight end.
Yep, and then he gets paid. And then he gets paid his money for being a blocker.
Yep. Ironic. It's like the Troutman. Troutman's biggest bust tight end that year, big time. That came out.
Yeah, I wasn't really into Troutman.
Dayton should have known. He's the reason I don't trust small schools anymore.
Makes sense. Okay. What the hell?
What the hell?
So first, Carson Wentz was running, and I was about to open my mouth to talk crap about him and say, wow, you could have got the first down there. Why did you throw it? That was such a bad throw. Then all of a sudden, it's a perfect throw, and the backup running back just caught a pass for a touchdown. Toe tap and everything. That's frustrating because
I heard on the earlier broadcast he was a wide receiver in college.
Yeah, Xavier Scott or whatever.
Yeah.
I grabbed him in a handful of leagues, and then I tried to grab him in more, but then the game was this morning, and I realized it, and I was like, oh, man. So now I have a bunch of waivers that are going to claim next week for him that are already in.
Awesome. I needed that Wentz touchdown, too.
Going for 2.
That's the Toddy. What's taking so long? That's a clear touchdown.
No, it's 2-point conversion. Jalen Naylor, 2-point conversion.
Beautiful.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I still think the Steelers are going to win, but at least the Vikings are making it a game.
Making it a game. Well, 7 minutes.
But no, to answer your question, I think Piff Cat is going to be me playing in a tournament at the end for my money back. The consolation bracket. That's all I think Piff Cat is for me. I lost Connor, and the other running back I forgot who it was, busted. You know what's crazy? That commercial that they just showed right now for this Gillette, that guy in there is literally just like a dad and son that did funny YouTube, like Instagram and TikTok clips and stuff. And now they're in a Gillette commercial. That's crazy.
The world we live in.
The one thing that frustrates me is like how many people when we were younger told us don't play games, there's no reason to post stuff, this and that. And then all of a sudden it's like, that was the key. It's like years later, it's like, I wish that I had like back, because I don't play games as much, but I used to be like nasty at Call of Duty and nasty at other games and never streamed.
Calvin,
I'm thinking about streaming over the winter. I'm thinking about streaming over the winter, though. But Ollie Gordon Truther, are you excited for today?
I am. Very good matchup.
You should theoretically get more carries today.
I believe so. He may now finally turn into the monster.
We'll see. It wouldn't be today. It'd be tomorrow. I forgot Dolphins play tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Monday, right? Yeah. Monday
I said today. And then
is there 2 Monday night games again?
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah. My wife said yes. She's a bartender. She should know.
Yep.
I just said that. Peanut gallery helped with that one.
Yeah, because the Bengals, she's right, because the Bengals Bronco, the orange game.
What else? What other good game? Like Fields is back. That's great for the Garrett Wilson.
Yes. The way you just held your thing up, it perfectly wasn't like showing it. It looked like you were just like drinking grass.
Oh.
Yeah, man. I kind of want the Steelers to win. I'm not going to lie. Everybody hates on Tomlin. Everybody hates on Aaron Rodgers. And I'm like, I kind of want him to win.
Ooh.
Now, would I have preferred Jordan Mason to get that 2-point conversion? Of course.
Let's go.
One of these times, it's going to take our screenshot for the episode, and I'm just going to be like this.
Yeah, or I'm going to be looking off camera.
Mm-hmm. We've gotten pretty lucky. They're either good pictures or they're okay pictures. We haven't got any bad ones yet. I could technically edit it. So if it was a really bad one, I would edit it. But we haven't had any bad ones. Oh, Gainwell. So Gainwell's number 14 and Austin is number 19. And we were in the middle of talking. I looked down and I saw Austin hurt that last time. And when I said, oh shit, and I paused, it was because I was trying to figure out if it was 19 or 14 because I'm facing you and you have Gainwell. But then all the teammates crowded around him to see if he was okay. And I'm like, get away. I can't see his number. And Calvin Austin's so small that they like engulfed him. I was like, damn it.
Yeah. He left in an ambulance, so it ain't him.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I thought he might have because he's
shoulder and a sling.
I was going to say it was shoulder or collarbone. Okay. And now Gainwell's going to I'm Gainwell. I catch passes too.
This is beautiful. Beautiful day for me.
No, this is fucking bullshit, dude. I need to win in that, man. And I need to win in that league.
I'm sorry you're not going to this week.
First of all, shut your mouth. Second of all,
it's still early. It's only the first game.
Now I'm only projected to win by 12. Oof. I was projected to win by 30 before.
I love beating you. Makes me so happy.
Well, you don't love it very often then. So I'm just kidding. We're 50-50. No, but for real though, the Gainwell's at 31.7 right now.
I love it. Oh, I love it. You might hit
what I don't like is Metcalf was 4 for 122 in the first half, and now he's only had a 4-yard catch since then.
Yep. I hate Rodgers' helmet. It looks funny.
I think you're going to win this one.
Give it a Gainwell again. That's another. Oh, first down.
He's hurt. Damn, dude, he's holding his leg.
One more. Oh, but I'm gonna play behind you.
Yeah, he's hurt. Oh, dude, his ankle.
It's all right. I got what I needed.
Shut up. I'm not serious. Nah.
Oh, a little sneaky. First down.
I need to win this league, dude.
Oh, penalty.
I think it's really funny because I don't know if you noticed, you're 1-2 in that league, and I'm 3-0 in first place, and I'm sitting here saying, do I need to win this one? I absolutely need this. You know what? Never mind. I hope Cam Scotty doesn't have a good game anymore. You got him.
I got a lot of him. Everywhere. Not as much as I got Ollie Gordon, but
I can't. I don't know if it's supposed to, but I can't get over Aaron Rodgers having a Band-Aid that looks like it's yellow, like it's Steelers colors.
Yeah, I seen
that. So you get all scraped up or all cut up, and you get up, and you're just like, "Give me a Band-Aid." And then there's like, "You want the yellow? Or you want the black? I'll take the yellow, coach." Why would he do that? Metcalf, why would you do that? He literally grabbed his helmet.
Unbelievable. Maybe he didn't like it.
All right, I'm calling it right now. DK Metcalf touchdown.
You're a play ahead of me. How can you call it?
I'm not a play ahead of you. No, I pretended I was a play ahead of you when I said somebody was hurt, and they're not really hurt. I'm not a play ahead of you. What's your time at right now?
I just seen what you saw a minute ago.
Oh! Ah! Well, you're not gonna like what you. Well, you're gonna like what you just saw. God dang it! Yeah, we're facing off in the redraft show as well. We should probably go over that league.
Yeah, the redraft is. Yeah.
Oh, you have Jefferson and I have Metcalf. So yeah. Oh, I have Metcalf versus you in Bolton, One Piece, and redraft. Oh, okay. DK Metcalf needs this touchdown.
Oh, hell yeah. That's right. Gainwell, first down.
Yeah, that's what I made the noise about.
Here's a DK touchdown though.
Hope so.
Either that or like a prior move or something.
It is funny that I'm cheering for DK and your guy Gainwell has DK's old number. So I keep seeing 14 and being like, oh, and then I'm like, oh yeah, he's not number 14 anymore. That's not confusing at all.
And they hand it off. Stuff. We don't need minus shots, Bubba. Let's go. How many times you took a rock? Like 20 times already? Insane.
What's that?
He's probably ran the ball like 20 times. Already.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm in the other league that you don't have him.
Yeah, baby.
15. He's 15 for 88. I think he's caught some passes too.
Word. Yeah, he definitely caught some.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I love when he catches it for 8 yards. The Pittsburgh Kenny Gainwells. Goes for an 11-yard touchdown. Who's he go for? Oh, Ben Skoranek. Yeah, that's definitely who I would go for. All right. Yeah. I'm really worried about what just happened. Oh, never mind. They're just going to take... Oh. Rodgers wants to go for it.
Fucking... This is bullshit. I lost a fucking Giants fan last week, and I would have beat everybody else.
That's the worst. When you would have beaten everybody else and you're the second place highest score.
Yeah. I think that's happened to me quite a bit.
Bro, this is the Pittsburgh Kenny Gainwells. Can we just call Kenny Gainwell the real Kenny G?
Yes. Jesus. I got 516 points against. Are you freaking kidding me? I got more points scored than everybody except for Giants fan and Raccoonaholic. And I haven't won a freaking game.
Oh, Kenny Gainwell gets 2 yards and a 4th down conversion, and Minnesota gets the ball. I'm so glad he didn't get a touchdown there. Dude, if he got another touchdown, I would have been furious.
I'm freaking angry that my team is that bad. Well, it's that good and getting freaking...
Oh, Jefferson just caught it for 10, though. You have him, too. Yeah. All right. Pull this up.
I got it already if you want.
Oh, you got it pulled up already?
Week 3.
Week 3 of the Redraft Show official league. Year 2.
SARS versus Raccoonaholic.
What happened year 1?
It's a beatdown. I'm just ignoring you. I mean, we have to cover this every week.
Listen.
You got the belt. You know, you got the little emblem above your name. I don't think we all need to be reminded every week. God. Anyway, his team just was ass. SARS team. They barely put up any points.
Would you say his team had SARS?
We could. That would be appropriate. You lost Tracy and still put a whooping on you.
Yep.
CD Lamb, he got
CD because he lost CD. They both lost somebody immediately.
Got CD Lamb.
Actually, you know what? No, Tracy at least got him 7 points though, almost 8 points.
Oh, but he got the Ferg dog.
Yep.
Benefited.
Ferg Daddy.
Ooh, Devontae Smith showing up. Keenan Allen, baby. Ooh.
Keenan Allen. I saw a meme, and it was a mom texting her son asking him if he did if the dishes were washed, and then he sent a picture of Keenan Allen. She says, "I don't know what this means," and it means they aren't even close to being washed.
This was a nail biter.
This was important. It sucks for Steel City to go to 1-2, but this was important for Baby Tony because he was 0-2 and he had some pretty close matchups.
Josh Allen, Bryce Young.
Yep.
Saquon Gibbs. Kenny Walker Pollard.
Sutton doing his thing.
Finally showing up. Tyreek. Good. Good night.
This is a good example of all the players that he drafted to play that have not been doing very well the first 2 weeks. All showed up together. Like a couple guys did well, but they would never all do well together. Hawkinson did his thing last week too. Had to throw him in the flex.
Puka, Parasol.
Scatterbo.
And
Who else did he go to his bench? I wonder who he lost to have to put Scatterbo in. Oh, I bet he didn't play Gainwell this week. He's got Godwin waiting. Mooney didn't work out. Theo Johnson didn't work out.
What's that?
I'm not sure if he's the Connor owner. I'll look that up while you're going to the next one.
Ooh, La Champion.
Oh, no, I'm the Connor owner. That's right. Yeah, I don't know how much longer this streak can go when I just lost Connor.
Addison. I missed that. Oh, my God. Holy crap.
Now, please tell me Addison got dragged down at the 1 and Jordan Mason's about to come in and get a touchdown.
I hope you're right. I got a lot of J Mason playing.
I have a lot of J Mason, including versus you right now.
I played Addison
League live.
in one league, too. I played Addison in one league.
I have Jordan Mason in the league. This league
we're
going over right now.
Stop. Anyway,
wow,
back to this.
I thought Naylor was catching that. Oh, my God. Did you see the same one I saw?
No, I'm behind you. I'll see you in a second. Taylor, man. Taylor's the man.
And then, obviously, I lost Connor.
Apparently, you lost Neighbors that week, too.
I did. Good thing I didn't need him. Yeah, Montgomery had me scared, dude.
Oh, I just seen it.
Yep.
Pickens is the number 1 now.
Yep. Jordan Mason doing
Ferguson.
the damn thing.
Or is Ferguson? Which one? 1A, 1B?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think so. Bench has a lot, left to be desired. Lost Connor. That sucks.
The Pitts down there, though. I like the Pitts.
Yeah.
I like having Pitts as a backup.
Me too. I really like it.
Boom, boom. Buddy Pierce smirk you.
You want me to tell you what happened or no?
No.
Well, very few people in the world are happy about it. After spamming it to the same out of the multiple catches or multiple attempts, rather, he spammed the same guy multiple times and he kept not getting it. And then finally they're like, "I'm getting you a touchdown. When I was a backup, you were my main wide receiver."
And boom.
I'm sad. Before we move on, I'm sad because right there was a really good chance my running back needed to get that touchdown right there. That would have really made me feel good about redraft league. Now it's gonna be I don't like it. But keep going.
Very good
Pete
matchup. I think Mahomes has a good week this week. Bijan.
Yep.
This team's got rough. Pete, what's up with your running backs, bro?
Didn't he wait a really long time?
I did.
Hampton. That's Hampton in his flex instead of in his starting spot. That makes sense. Yeah, I think Pete waited really long at running back in this one. I'm gonna look right now. Oh, that's what it is. He grabbed Hampton in the third and Travion in the fourth. And then he didn't grab a running back all the way till 9-10.
And Novaga.
And he drafted Ollie Gordon and dropped him, and then Steel City picked him up.
Caleb. Caffrey. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Janu, man. He's such a disappointment. I called that.
Calvin Ridley, 1 for 7.
He's so bad. He hasn't done. He's done
that
absolutely
team
nothing.
In general is bad. Judy is also bad.
I mean, I think it's more Flacco is bad.
Fair, but you know.
We'll see Dylan Gabriel soon, I believe.
That was the most pathetic attempt at an onside kick I've ever seen, ever.
Kincaid, Strange.
Oh, what was on his bench?
Kincaid and Strange.
Oh, okay. I just saw big numbers.
Why would you start John? I'm angry at you, Waga. You should not have done that.
Didn't he have a good week the week before?
I don't think so. Maybe like 11 points or something.
Who knows? People overvalue the tight end premium thing. They really do.
And then my beatdown that I took.
Hey, to be fair, your first win might come against the champ this week.
But Drake May has been awesome to me. I drafted him everywhere, and he has not disappointed.
We're literally projected like 0.8 from each other.
Jalen Hurts. I got cooked by Cook. Kamara's been a massive disappointment. Jefferson's been doing nothing. He's getting targets and stuff. He's just not scoring touchdowns. Chase, nothing. I'm really worried about Chase and Higgins. Like, I don't even want to start him.
I know.
Mike Evans. Got a tutty, went out.
How bad does it make you feel when Hunter Henry explodes and all of a sudden Mark Andrews finally shows up and says, nah, we're going to negate you there pretty much?
Odunze versus Warren out today. Gainwell loving life.
Swift is so weird because he like gives you points in fantasy, especially.
Yeah, he'll give you like 15, but it's just horrible numbers.
It doesn't feel good, and you feel like he's going to get benched every week. If there was a more competent running back on the team, he would have been benched already.
This guy gets 3 fumbles or 2 fumbles, and nobody cares. He's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, right.
You fumbled the ball twice, you're still going to play. Oh, McNichols. Pittman. Yeah, I started Pittman this week. Got a lot of Pittman I started this week. But yeah, my awesome team.
Giants fan's actually the one who knocked you out of the semifinals last year.
Got freaking smoked.
He's 3-0 right now.
175 is a really good score.
Though he's projected to right now. He's projected to lose against Steel City, but it's a close matchup.
Yeah, we can take a peek at week 4.
See? That's what I'm saying. And like, it sucks because like you had that nobody come out of nowhere and oh no, this is a different league. That was One Piece. Yeah, you have Jefferson at 25.1. I have DK at 25.6, so we negate each other there. And then the thing that sucks is the Mason 13.8 because it could be almost 20 if he had gotten that touchdown right there. Ugh.
You know, the only reason that Carolina's fantasy number 1 is because of last week.
Yeah.
In defense. So I'm not really worried about this because Carolina is just really bad in general.
Oh, yeah. It's just because they blanked the Falcons.
You know, so yeah, but people look at the, they look at the matchup and it's red and they're like, oh shit.
No, I agree. No, I'm not disagreeing. And also, like, I think people put too much weight into that. That being said, look at the side of the screen. I dropped Penix immediately. I was like, get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Last chance with him was last week for me.
Oh yeah, I have to decide right now. I picked up Geno today to decide if I was going to play Geno or Dak. And I am playing Geno against you. I just changed it live on air.
Awesome. Geno. Le champion.
I'm not feeling good about it. I'm not going to lie.
Le champion.
The Texans expect an update on Joe Mixon next month. What round did I get him? Round 14.
Yeah. Ayuk too. He's nowhere near him being close.
Yeah. But like I know people who were foolish and grabbed Mixon like in the single digit rounds, like 8, 9, because they were like, oh, he's gonna come back. I grabbed him at round 14 because I was like, stash him on the IR. Yeah, Gainwell. Oh, you son of a bitch! You actually did something. Twice he looked like he was gonna get tackled for a loss, and then all of a sudden he broke out of it, gained a couple yards, broke out of it, gained a couple yards. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Where was this when I had you on all those fantasy teams, and all of a sudden I start dropping you from dynasties, and now you're gonna do this?
Marv showed up a little bit.
Yes, he was very, very emotional about that touchdown because he definitely had the yips.
That catch was like a hard catch to make. That defender was all over.
Oh yeah, dude. Harder than the catch that he dropped the week before. The wide open probably would have turned and ran for a touchdown.
We did. I think so. Yes, we did.
All right, here we go. Can the Vikings make them punt it away?
Pretty close to the first time.
Never mind. They called a timeout. You know what's crazy about? They're just playing in like the worst place today, dude.
What?
Yeah, dude. Nothing worse than Ireland.
You nuts?
Dude, nothing worse than it. The people, the everything, dude. I did it on purpose because you clearly have Irish tattoos, and I'm half. I'm just kidding around. I'm Irish and Italian, so anytime I say anything about Italian,
we're the same mix. That's awesome.
I know. That's why it's funny because I'll say something about Italian people or Irish people, and it's like, aren't you half of that? And it's like, yeah. I mean, if you really want to be really technical, both sides of my family are at some point Vikings that moved to a different area, started having kids with that area's women, and said, hey, I'm this now. Fair enough. I had family that were Vikings that took over near Ireland, and they're just like, yeah, we're Irish now. And then all of a sudden I had like my descendant goes back to Rollo and William the Conqueror, and then to Frederick Barbarossa, the Holy Roman Emperor. And they just like kept moving closer to Italy. And then finally they go down to Italy, and they're like, yeah, we're Caputos now.
What is going on? Why are we showing this catch again?
Oh, man. Did the Vikings get the ball back? Oh, no, they're going for it on 4th down. Oh, no, never mind. Delay a game, just running the clock down. Now, what would piss me off is a bomb touchdown to Justin Jefferson.
That would be awesome.
No, it wouldn't. I don't have him in any redraft. I have him in a ton of Dynasty, but I don't have him in any redraft. So if that's the case, I don't want him to do anything. I'm already disappointed that DK didn't just do anything else. Listen, I'm happy he did what he did in the first half, but to see what he did in the first half and then see that he has 3 more points is a little discouraging. It's like, I mean, I'm happy with 25.6. Don't get me wrong, but like,
what are they gonna do? They're gonna kick a field goal? Like punting?
no, they're punting. They're giving the Vikings have no timeouts, and 101 to go. I think there's a good chance that they're gonna get a field goal and send it to overtime.
I like it.
If it happens, the NFL scripted. I'm joking. I just like how everybody says that about everything. If this happens, if X happens, the NFL scripted. If this happens, the NFL scripted. Well, because if this happens, the NFL scripted. It's like, you shut up.
Oh, Pete, your team. Oh, sorry. Pete, your team's not very good in the redraft.
Oh, Pete in the chat? I got it on full.
I just looked. It's not very good.
Where? Are you talking shit for no reason? Are you being mean for no reason?
I'm not. I'm just looking at his team. I just looked at it.
No, I'm going to look at it right now. We're going to see what's up, Pete. Mr. 0-3 wants to talk crap about teams.
I'm 0-3. I shouldn't be. Yeah. I should be 3-0.
He's 2-1.
I should be 3-0.
He's 2-1. He's 2-1, and you're 0-3, and you're telling him his team sucks.
It sucks.
Let's see what we got. I like
absolutely sucks.
All right. If Brian Thomas Jr. bounces back, he's got Amon-Ra, Brian Thomas. It doesn't suck.
I have 447 points for, 516 against. There's no reason I should be 0-0 about to be 1-3.
You are not about to be 1-3. Don't talk about it like we aren't projected the same right now. You don't know that. At least I can afford to lose, damn it.
Oh, they picked it. Yeah? Yeah.
Who picked it? Was it Deshaun Elliott? Nope. Tell me you play IDP without telling me you play IDP. I'm calling out whenever you say an interception, I call out actual players. I'm like, was it this guy?
Yeah.
I'm playing Deshaun Elliott.
Why you gotta keep throwing it to Naylor, you bum?
Dude, it's because of what I said. I'm telling you. When he was the backup, the number 1 wide receiver on the second
he's not
team
even open.
But I know. But I'm saying Naylor is probably who he's comfortable with after JJ.
Unbelievable.
You know, if he had thrown it a little higher, that actually would have been an okay pass. Instead, that's the game. Oh, the worst part is Naylor could have knocked it out of his hands at one point, and he didn't. It was like, ooh.
Unbelievable, dude. That's trash. I want OT.
For all the people who have Rodgers, here comes -0.1, -0.1, -0.1. No, they're saying it wasn't an interception. I think they're trying to say he didn't have control of the ball.
Yeah. No pick.
Wow, and I think they just got a defensive holding. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep saying stuff and I'm ahead of you. I'm sorry. Pete, your team doesn't suck. Pitt's just mean.
No, it does.
You're starting Dalton Schultz in one of your flexes.
Active.
Brother. For the people at home, we actually do have really deep rosters. We're 2 wide receiver and 3 flex, so it is still pretty deep. And I know you lost Warren and Evans. I was grateful of that.
Yes.
Why is there a note on Michael Pittman?
I don't know. You put it there.
Oh my God, what does it say? I don't suck.
I don't
Anthony
suck.
Richards
Anthony
sucks.
Richardson sucks.
I put that on him last year and it stayed.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and if Trayvon Henderson does eventually win the job, then it'll be a good pick.
No, I'm just being very salty, Pete, because I haven't won a game, and there's no reason I should.
Pete, your biggest mistake though is that you had Ali Gordon and then you dropped him, and now he's going to start getting more work.
La 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 la.
I'm leaving that on Michael Pittman. I'm leaving that on Michael Pittman forever in our league. It's going to say, I don't suck. Anthony Richardson sucks.
What's the truth?
I almost called him Anthony Richards because I respect him so little that I don't even want to say his name. Sorry.
I just can't believe that I'm third in points and I am fucking number 1 in points again.
What am I?
Well, like,
I haven't even looked. What am I?
Oh, offside.
Yeah, you have like 8 more points than me. Not much, but it is more than me.
No, I know. I just thought I'm catching everybody's best game.
Oh my God. You have 516 points scored against you.
I know.
That's
it's
insane.
even highlighted. No, this guy's team's getting fucked, is what I'm saying.
I have one league where
I'm catching everybody's best game. Is what's happening.
I have one league where Nick, who comes in here sometimes, he's 3-0, but he should be 2-1. But 2 minutes before the game, I took out Waddle and put Jordan Mason in. It's the one I've talked about a couple times. But now he's starting to like brag about it and be like 3-0, and I'm like putting like gifts in the chat and stuff. I'm like, bro, like, and I'm 0-3 in that league, and it's the same deal as you. It's like I'm versing all the best teams every week. And it's not even that I'm bad. It's that I keep getting bad luck. It is just the way it goes. It's sometimes the way it goes. And the part that sucks is in the league I'm 0-3. If I was 3-0, I'd probably be 0-3 in like 8 or 9 other leagues. Because every week I was versing players that I had in my other leagues. So it's like I can't even be mad that I was losing because I was going off and winning in other leagues. It really is. When you get to a certain point, you just don't even care. You just like let it fall how it falls, and you can't root against yourself in 8 different leagues.
Oh, you got banged for intentional grounding. Oh, what an idiot.
Yep.
Ten-second run up. All right, I gotta start setting some lineups.
Oh, I do not want a bull crap.
You got 15 minutes.
Oh, I didn't even realize what time it was. All right, let me All right, guys, like, share, subscribe. Big prayers up. Hope that I beat Piff. Let's hope that's enough. All right, guys.
Good luck, my friend. Hawkinson, yes.
No.
20 seconds.
Yeah, we don't want Hawkinson to touch the ball.
You don't want Hawkinson to touch the ball. I need all the Hawkinson I can get to touch the ball.
I would sacrifice all the points in all the leagues I have Hawkinson just for Hawkinson not to get points in that one league. That's how important that one league is to me. It's the first league I ever joined.
Okay, fair enough.
So.
Get that.
Ooh, I like this.
I did too. I seen it. I thought you would put it up. It's a good idea.
It would have to be a weekly thing too, because like you can't just say one person's better than everybody the entire season.
Not yet. We can make that at the end.
Yep.
I like this. I like this idea myself.
And also, guys, hit me up if you want to be in the DraftKings league every week. We have a weekly $5 DraftKings lineup. It's a lot of fun. Right now, it looks like we have 12. Week 1, we had 10. Week 2, we had 11. Week 3, we had 13. And then this week, we have 12. So we have one less, but we're still, around a dozen or so every week.
We got another 15 minutes or 10 minutes. So.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Good luck in all your matchups. Especially when you're playing.
Absolutely. Good luck, everybody. And it looks like the Steelers are going to win.
Yeah, because Carson Wentz is atrocious.
We will be back on Tuesday.
Throw it.
We will.
Oh, thank God I wasn't picked. I can't use minus points. Okay, later.
Have a good one, guys. Good luck in your matchups.
Bye-bye.